then. Got this question on a call earlier today, folks. No yard sales. As it gets nicer, yard sales are a way that would spread this virus really easily. From everything that we touch to everybody who comes up to the crowds that it creates, we can't have any yard sales until after this is over. We are working tomorrow and the next day on a proof of concept in Franklin County on drive-up testing. This is a practice run for us to make sure we understand the different challenges that we're going to face as we have the opportunities to stand these up in different places. We are working with some partners that we will announce as we have worked through these and know that we have everything in place to start moving this testing forward. I do want to thank the University of Louisville and its lab that's going to be able to help process the kits, at least from this proof of concept in a very rapid fashion. I do want to say that they have increased their capacity significantly since they started. We're going to connect some people that are out in the state to them so that we can turn around some kits faster. You know, one of the challenges that we face, and we don't have it with our lab, we don't have it with U of L's lab, and we don't have it with UK's lab, is some of these outside labs can take 7 to 10.
Thank you very much, everyone. Our country is in the midst of a great national trial, unlike any we have ever faced before. You all see it. You see it probably better than most. We're at war with a deadly virus. Success in this fight will require the full, absolute measure of our collective strength, love, and devotion. Very important. Each of us has the power, through our own choices and actions, to save American lives and rescue the most vulnerable among us. That's why we really have to do what we all know is right. Every citizen is being called upon to make sacrifices. Every business is being asked to fulfill its patriotic duty. Every community is making fundamental changes to how we live, work, and interact each and every day, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this going on long into the future when this virus is gone and defeated. Some of the things we're doing now will be very good practice for the future, including for not getting the flu, which is very devastating also. So some of what we're learning now will live on into the future. I really believe that. Shaking hands or not shaking hands, washing hands all the time, staying a little apart, 15 days ago, we published our nationwide guidelines to slow the spread of the virus. On Sunday, I announced that this campaign will be extended until April 30th. In a few moments, Dr. Birx will explain the data that formed the basis for our decision to extend the guidelines, and Dr. Fauci will explain why it's absolutely critical for the American people to follow the guidelines for the next 30 days. It's a matter of life and death, frankly. It's a matter of life and death. I know our citizens will rise to the occasion, and they already have sacrificed a lot. We had the greatest economy in the history of our country. We had the greatest economy in the world. We had the best unemployment numbers and employment numbers that we've ever had by far. And in one instant, we said, we have no choice but to close it up. Just as Americans have always done, they will do a job like few have seen before, and they're proud to do it, and I see that. There's a great pride going on right now. Before we hear from our experts, we have a few other announcements today. The Treasury Department and Small Business Administration announced further details on the Paycheck Protection Program, which was made possible by the $2 trillion relief bill I signed into law last week. Nearly $350 billion in loans will soon be available through lending partners to help small businesses meet payroll and other expenses for up to 2 months. These loans will be forgiven as long as...
I think BTS are ready. Yes, they are. Here they are performing for you from South Korea. Please welcome BTS.
to 93.5 FM Boston.
Siento que fácil decir un te quiero aunque no es verdad. Y es irónico decir que no te mueres cuando mueres, pero es lógico decir que pasa si dejas de amar. Es que la pura verdad me parece distinta, es muy distinta. El amor no se puede ocultar, no se puede fingir, no se puede comprar, no, no. Es que el amor viene del más allá, el amor viene de Dios, porque Dios es amor. Y para amar es necesario tenerlo en el corazón. No se puede fingir, no se puede ocultar, claro que no. El amor no se puede comprar, no se puede callar, no, no. Hoy hay gente que puede mentir mirándote a los ojos. Te miran a los ojos, es verdad. Que te ofrecen el cielo, la tierra y hasta un poco más. Pero lo que pasa es que el mundo no entiende, solamente hay uno. Solamente hay alguien que es capaz de sembrar el amor dentro del corazón. Es que la pura verdad me parece distinta, muy distinta. El amor no se puede ocultar, no se puede fingir, no, no, no se puede comprar, claro que no. El amor viene del más allá, el amor viene de Dios, porque Dios es amor. Y para amar es necesario tenerlo en el corazón. No se puede fingir, no se puede ocultar, claro que no. El amor no se puede comprar, no se puede callar, no, 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 no. Hey, 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 no, 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 no. Yeah, el amor viene de Dios, el amor viene de Dios, solo de Dios. Es necesario tenerlo en el corazón. No se puede fingir, no, no, no se puede ocultar, claro que no. El amor no se puede comprar, no se puede callar, no se debe ocultar, no se puede comprar, no se debe fingir, no, no.
Jesucristo es el Dios de lo imposible. Para Jesús lo imposible no existe. Él es capaz de libertar tu alma. Si estás enfermo, Él es quien te sana. Es quien hace saltar al cojo como un ciervo, al paralítico Jesús lo hace andar. Él le da vista a los ciegos y le da vida a los muertos, y a los presos les da libertad. Quien hace saltar al cojo como un ciervo, al paralítico Jesús Jesucristo es el mismo ayer, de hoy y por los siglos. Él es el mismo, no ha cambiado nada. Si ayer sanó, hoy Él sigue sanando, sigue salvando y también libertando. Si tú vienes a Jesucristo y serás salvo, y en el nombre de Jesús tendrás perdón. Él cambiará tu mente, Él libertará tu alma y cambiará tu corazón. Si tú vienes a Jesucristo y serás salvo, y en el nombre de Jesús tendrás perdón. Él cambiará tu mente, Él libertará tu alma y cambiará tu corazón.
Por si acaso se te olvida,